Yeah, I know I just made a video. I posted it, but I be having so much shit on my mind to say, and YouTube is the only place where I can vent, and I feel like people really fuck with what I gotta say. But y'all niggas, y'all dudes out here, y'all gotta step y'all game up. Y'all have to step y'all game up. And you know what? I'm not just talking about bed. Oh, sorry. I'm not just talking about money, materialistic things, all those. That is a very important factor when it comes to, heterosexual, relationships between a man and a woman. But a lot of y'all dudes are just lame. Like, y'all lame as fuck because, you know what? It's like probably, literally, I'm just talking about the black community. It's probably literally like 20 dudes that can probably lay it down in the bedroom. And those 20 dudes, are all the men that women tend to fight over, that women tend to lust over, because you have to realize when we thrive off of love, we thrive off of being, you know, we thrive off of affection, we thrive off of being touched the right way, we thrive off of bedroom, pleasure, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of men are just really lame because they lack personality, they lack swagger, they don't know how to talk to women. They shy, they don't know how to approach women. They're weak as hell in the bedroom. And you know what? This is why, like, a lot of women, we have so much to say because, we brush these dudes off because, it's just, we like a man's man. You know what I'm saying? These man's men, they just simply just don't exist anymore. I don't know if they're locked up. I don't know if these niggas is gay. I don't know if they've been killed or if they've been murdered or if they're dead. But they just simply don't exist no more. You know what the thing is? I constantly, have flashbacks of, probably this one in particular guy that I had, a sexual relationship with. And the reason why I keep having like these flashbacks because I have experienced nothing like it before. I have never experienced a man like him. I have never experienced the strength and the intensity of a man like him. And it's just so rare. It's so rare to find these days, you know what I'm saying? And I remember there used to be a time where women used to get in fights, get into, physical altercations, fighting over a man because his D was so good, because he really knew how to, fuck her in the bedroom, you know what I'm saying? He just did something to her, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, you know what I'm saying? Chicks used to go crazy, used to go ham over dudes like this, because I remember being a kid growing up in the late 90s, early 2000s, even though I'm a kid, but, I remember, how chicks used to, get into fights over certain men, or, this is the time when, R&B, R&B used to be popping, you know what I'm saying? R&B just did something to us back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And women just don't experience that type of love making these days, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember, my sister used to tell, my older sisters used to have stories about the men that they dealt with. And I can tell by the way that they, the way that they told these stories, I can tell that these were some real men that they was messing around with. But these type of men just simply don't exist no more. I don't know if it's the hormones and the foods. I don't know if these men just been acting like straight up bitches these days, you know what I'm saying? Because what's going on in this today's world is just not it. You know what I'm saying? You know, women don't even compete over men anymore because it ain't nothing to compete over. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all are nothing to compete for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are nothing to make a chick wanna, you know, go into the gym and go ham and get a nice body and wanna cook a 4-course meal in the kitchen. You know, make some bomb ass baked chicken and macaroni and cheese or something because this dude is fucking her so good. You know, y'all niggas is just lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know of course I don't know every man. I don't know every black man. So I could be wrong. And you could say that, well, those men ain't checking for you, this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, I don't care who ain't checking for me because I ain't checking for them. But, you know, it just is what it is, you know, chicks don't even go hard to, take care of themselves because y'all ain't nothing to compete for. Y'all are nothing to compete over. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to get it together. Men and the women have to get it together. But the men first, y'all have to get it together. Because, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are the one that lust over women. Y'all are the one that compete over women. But y'all have to really step your game up and know who you are as a man and, cherish who you are and, be proud of who you are and, don't be afraid to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be afraid to be a man. And I know how society is set up. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on with, feminists and Me Too and chicks accusing dudes of, sexual harassment. But I understand, that side of the situation too because, a lot of dudes, there might be some men that, can't handle themselves or don't know how to talk to women, don't know how to approach women. But, where y'all at? Step your game up. 2021, step your game up.